In Greek, the word pseudoprophetes, translated in the Bible as false prophet. It also means a false teacher of doctrine, claiming to be from the will of God, but it's really doctrines of demons. Phi and Phi, the golden ratio, the golden mean. It is used in architecture, art, music. It is based on the Fibonacci sequence of nature. As it unfolds to a perfect proportion of 1.618. The letters PHI that spell Phi, the product, when using the English septenary cipher, have a product value of 90 degrees. Phil, the product is 180 degrees. The digital root value of 9. Philo has a product of 360, the 360 degrees of a circle. Philos, the product is 2160. That equals the diameter of the moon in miles, all having digital root values of 9. Philos means loving your brother and the divine spirit within. Sophia means the love of wisdom. So when you put Philos and Sophia together, it's philosophy. And the sum total of the letters of philosophy have a sum total of 37. That's a star and triangle number. 25,920 equals the precessional period of the equinoxes as our Earth passes through the 12 constellations of the zodiac. The 21,600 nautical miles of the Earth's equatorial circumference. 25,920 divided by 21,600 equals 1.20, 6/5. 6/5 times phi squared is approximate pi. Ludwig van Beethoven used 377 measures and 233 measures to compose the Fifth Symphony. When dividing 233 by 377, it equals phi, which is the golden mean. In Luke 21, verse 32, verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away till all be fulfilled. This generation in Greek has a sum total Greek isophia letter value of 781. In the infinite transcendental golden ratio phi at digit position 1688. 1688 equals Kyrios Jesus, in Greek, Lord Jesus. At the beginning at position 1688, 7, 8, 1 are three numbers that follow 781 equals this generation in Greek. Kyrios, Lord, has a Greek isophia letter value of 800. Jesus, Jesus, has a sum total Greek isophia letter value of 888. 800 plus 888 equals 1688. Notice the horns that Time magazine has on Pope Francis's head, person of the year. But there's definitely some horns going on there. Opening up the video, it was with the Greek word Pseudoprophetes, false prophet. Using the English septenary cipher, false prophet has a sum total letter value of 51, as well as circumambulation. This is what happens in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, during the Hajj. Using the English alphabet in its ordinal value as a cipher, demon has a sum total of 51, Mecca, God, has a sum total letter value of 51, and giant has a sum total of 51. Giant is the Nephilim of old, the fallen angels. Do not let us fall into temptation has a sum total letter value using the English septenary cipher of 107. The United States of America has a sum total letter value of 107. USA, using the English septenary cipher, the letter values are 661. 661 is the 11th star number. The star number formula is 6 times the star number minus 1 plus 1. The suggested change of the Lord's Prayer that Jesus gave to us to pray, from lead us not into temptation, the change would be do not let us fall into temptation. I'm going to show you the Hebrew and Greek interpretations, and we'll see why this does not really at all fit into it. This is the part of the Lord's Prayer that he's looking to change. Well, he was looking to change to those who sin against us, and do not bring us into the hands of a test, but so into the hands of a test is the Hebrew translation of lead us not into temptation. Okay, so this is the verse we just looked at in Hebrew. This is the Greek version of the verse, and it's going to be interpreted by me as, with enthusiastic temptation, we are taken away by the wicked. Using the English septenary cipher, this is my interpretation of the Greek Lord's Prayer verse that is in question in this video. With enthusiastic temptation, we are taken away by the wicked. Your kingdom and strength are the same. Glory to them. That's how I interpreted the Greek verse, it has a total sum total letter value of 386. We see R has a value sum total of 11, and is has a sum total value of 11. 22, the number of letters in the Hebrew letter alphabet. 386 is the sum total of the way that I'm interpreting it, and it's going to amaze you what that number equals. Jesus in Hebrew, Yeshua, it means the one who saves in Hebrew. The Hebrew gematria sum total letter value of Yeshua is 386 in Hebrew.